Hey, welcome back to the Inside Sphere. You're scrolling through crypto news like it's a menu at an overpriced brunch place. Bitcoin's back on scene, and you are wondering, should I snag a slice before it goes full Gordon Ramsay and costs six figures again? Let's break it down with some hard truths, light sarcasm, and questionable financial wisdom. By the way, don't worry, we will explain everything. So you remember that time in January when Bitcoin is shoot past $109,000 and everyone lost their collective minds? Crypto Twitter was hotter than Elon Musk on an earnings call. People were tweeting things like, "Just sold my car, bought BTC, let's get rich boys." Then reality hit, harder than a meme coin rug pull. Coin dropped 20% fast, like you blinked and your portfolio turned into a fat chart. Now it's chilling just below $90K, like it's catching its breath and meditating in a digital forest. So the question is, should we panic or buy the dip? Let's be real. Bitcoin has seen more ups and downs than yours ex Instagram after a breakup. But this dip, it might be less of a red flag and more of a rear window to get in before the institution eat the whole pie. Here's the thing, Bitcoins start to behave like gold. I know. That sounds weird. Gold is like your grandpa's favorite investment. Bitcoin is like that rebellious teen who wears a leather jacket and never listens. But check this out. You have observed that after the latest tap tension, Bitcoin stabilized. No crazy swings, no Dogecoin energy, just Zen-like stability. When assets stop reacting emotionally and start acting like grown-ups, guess what happens? Wall Street starts noticing. And that's when the serious money comes knocking. Yeah, that's part is wild. Earlier this year, the US government, yes, the US government, the same one that one side eyed Bitcoin like a shady Craigslist deal, said, let's create a strategic Bitcoin reserve. Like an oil reserve, but shinier. Now, states like Texas, North Carolina, and Arizona are exploring their own Bitcoin reserves. Imagine a world where the US Treasury has a whole wallet, and it's not just a PR stunt. The administration is talking about using tariff money. Yep, that tax on imports cash. Buy more Bitcoin because apparently staking sats is now a national strategy. See, the US and maybe other countries start building their crypto stashes. So what happens? Scarcity kicks in, demand surges, and price spikes. And in the fact that more ETFs, banks, and even pension funds are starting to dip their toes in crypto, and suddenly under $100K BTC starts to feel like a gift from Satoshi himself. So another question, but what if it drops again? This is an excellent question. For the internet reader and for the internet audience. Look, Bitcoin can dip. It probably will dip again. It's not a stable coin. It's more like a caffeine powered sphere. But here's the mindset of long-term crypto holders. They don't care about short-term drama. They are thinking, do I believe Bitcoin will be more valuable in 5 to 10 years than it is today? If the answer is yes, then the current price is just like a temporary number. Buying now isn't about timing the bottom. It's about getting in before the train leaves that station and never looks back. So let's talk about the experts, what they are saying. Wall Street starting a node in a cautious approval. Economist still debating over coffee. Crypto OGs streaming buy the dip in all caps. But then there's the Motley Fool dropping a plot twist like it's an M. Night Shyamalan movie. They recently released a list of top 10 stocks to buy now, and Bitcoin didn't make the cut. Instead, they are going heavy on AI streaming and good old-fashioned tech stocks like Nvidia and Netflix. They argue that stocks have predictable cash flow, legal protection, clear business models. They are fair points, but here's the rebuttal from the pro-BTC crowd. Sure, Netflix is gold, but can it protect you from inflation, global economic instability, and the collapse of fiat currency? No, definitely. Didn't think so. So ask yourself, do you believe Bitcoin will stick around for the next decade? Do you think more governments, institutions, and corporations will adopt it? Are you okay riding the emotional roller coaster? If your answer is yes to these, then maybe, just maybe, under $100K is still. Think about it. One day you might say, I bought Bitcoin when it was just $80-90. But someone else says that I waited for it to drop below $70K and missed the rocket. Remember, this is not a financial advice. I'm just humble analyst. But if you are crypto curious now, a good time to research Bitcoin's long-term adoption trends. Watch how governments treat it post 2025. Decide whether you want to be a spectator or a participant, because crypto history has a funny habit of rewarding the bold and confusing the hesitant. Thank you for watching the video. That's all for today. Please like and subscribe my channel. Till then, take care.